Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Everyone, please welcome
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
And now, lining up
The
for
midfield three,
Manchester United.
Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to...
Mount! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Stefan de Vrij. Sucic. And it's Barella. And here's Mount. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Zielinski. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now that's well seen too. That has ended up in no man's land. Just about within shooting range. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware.
He's having a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Casemiro! Harmlessly behind. Sucic. Bisek. Oh, can he get onto this? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Well, that has not gone well. Dorgu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's DiMarco. Oh, good spread.
Might want to be careful there.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he go for a shot? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Stefan de Vrij. Zielinski. Spread out to the left. Dorgu. DiMarco. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that should get the job done. Sucic. That's a good ball out wide. It's a really well-measured ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? DiMarco clears it away. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's ambitious. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Stefan de Vrij. Carlos Augusto. Zielinski. Esposito. Now it's Mount. DiMarco. Barella. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Mount. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Carlos Augusto. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Ahmad. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Casemiro. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Here's Shaw. Tries from a long way out. Bisek. Cunha wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mount running with intent. He's having a pop! Oh, a very decent attempt. This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. Martinez. And it's Casemiro. Carlos Augusto. And for the first half, that is that. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Manchester United certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we get things going again.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Carlos Augusto. Bruno Fernandes gets on his bike and on the move. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes tries one from range. Not a bad try by any means.
Bruno Fernandes just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Stefan de Vrij. Di Marco. He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's destined for the flank. Matheus Cunha. Nicely spread. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Here it is, crossed in. Brilliantly cut out. Barella. Bruno Fernandes has given away a free kick. Bruno Fernandes currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. And that's a good ball. He's having a shot! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
The first breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Big chance! Oh, crossbar! Time and again they are repelled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
That's good defensive concentration.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well measured. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Di Marco. Zielinski. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been...
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Mason Mount.
Zielinski.
Number 13.
Manchester United
Number
are, of
16,
course, in a position to
Anna.
go to the bench should the need
Coming on the
arise.
field, number 19.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were
Number
pedestrian
13,
in possession
Šeško.
and carried almost no threat at all. And again! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's let fly! Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Shaw does well to get it back. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Mkhitaryan. And it's Sucic. Played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Inter truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
DiMarco. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. And Sucic.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He'll try from distance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barella. And it's made its way to him. This might... There's the shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has to go... Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Stefan de Vrij. Luis Enrique.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Luis Enrique in acres of space out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Casemiro. Šeško. Good effort from distance. Barella. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nice.